Alright guys, this right here is going to be something a little bit different for you. This right here is my entry for the October Top 10. Now look, the controversies that plague us have to be overcome one way or another. And the only way I can keep from being drowned in what is going on, I stay building. The media handles what they're going to handle. We choose to stress out about some things in life. So for me, my release is building. And this right here was something that I just started, and I went after it just because, you know, bored and wanted to stay building, but still had some things I was dealing with personal wise, and you know, so I just thought, you know, what the hell, let's play around with some stuff. So the weather is all done by Craft Acrylic Paints. I did all the rust through the back side, and then, you know, made my shapes on the outside of the body. It's loaded with details. I actually really enjoyed this one, even though it is a beater, it's all rusted and dirtied up. I really enjoyed detailing this. I had lots of fun detailing this. So I wanted to put this in. The way the new votes are going, I don't expect to get very high on the votes. I just wanted to be able to participate in this with you guys. So it's a 66 Chevelle by Revell wagon, and the center lines on the rear are from the parts box. This aluminum slot is just a parts box. The front tires are from the Mobius Ford truck kit. That rocket wheel there is from a 62 Impala race car. And like I said, I hand did all the rust. I bare metal foiled it, and then I started pulling on the foil to make it look like the chrome was sagging and hanging off. I made it look like this windshield, this side window here, was shattered, and I did that by engraving the back side. You can see the wing window is cracked. The front windshield is cracked, and all the windshield detail is all hand painted. The motor's been removed. I made it look like there was parts from the tear down in here. You got the radiator hoses, some of the linkages from stuff. I drilled out the radiator cap and put the radiator cap on top of the battery. They unhooked the battery cables. The battery is dead anyway, so they unhooked the battery cables. There's some parts. Up here would be some pulleys, some washers for the spark plugs from this side of the motor. Right here is just a spool of wire. See if it'll focus on that. I wired up the exhaust. See if I can't open this up. I wired the exhaust up to, you know, keep it from hanging when we was pulling the motor and transmission out. The heater hoses are still there. It has the fittings on them. See if I can't show you that. It still has the fittings on them. Pull this back down. Just some more odds and ends, brackets, pulleys. On this fender here, you'll see more of the spark plugs I wanted to add to it. See if I can. This right here is all done with the watch parts, but they look pretty close to spark plugs, so I used them. You got a hanger there. Up on the roof, I don't know if we can see it there, but up on the roof, I made it look like the original set of keys were found, and they placed them on the roof. I had a fork up there, but it fell off. There's a spoon, and then the inside is just loaded with dirt and whatnot. You really can't see it because back then it was all black, and you see the hole in the transmission floor. then it's just like I said, it ain't like you guys are used to seeing. It's something that I did. I actually built this in 3 days. I just wanted to build something, do something, and it's my newest build, and I also want to support Chevy on the top 10 list for this new style. You know, the vote is up to you guys. You can vote on up to 20 points per model. This is the one I choose to enter. I would base your points off of paint, motor, interior, and chassis. So look them over. Per Chip's rules, if you guys watched his video, it says if you vote on one, you have to vote on all of them. There's a lot of you guys that wanted to be judged in something like this, so here's your chance. Go over there and watch these videos being participated in and see where you would judge these. But if you judge one, you got to judge them all. You notice how I did the rust, and it's got dents in these doors. And I even got the paint to crack there. Made it look like the rust was running there and running down. I tried it. I'm not good at this rusting. This is only the second car I ever weathered. I'm used to the shiny and the bright. So, right here's just something that I thought I would do for the list. Oh, so the rest of the roof and stuff as the car is turning around. Open up a kit, guys, and build. Whatever you end up with, share it. I have a lot of followers on my channel that ask questions, and I try to answer their questions as often as I can. And I would also want to see you guys put that to work. Put that the learnings and the satisfaction of your builds. Put that. Make you a YouTube channel. I love to see what everyone is working on. I love sitting here watching the videos. And you guys have a great day. This is Minnie, and I'm out.